video, the breakfast all kidney disease patients must eat to avoid dialysis. If you have kidney problems, keeping your blood pressure in the right range without relying too much on medications is key to avoid dialysis. Today, we will see how to lower your blood pressure naturally starting from the breakfast. Gathering here today, we talk about one of the most important steps to reverse kidney disease, beating high blood pressure naturally. You see, doctors never give too much importance to hypertension. It's easy to manage it with medications, and giving patients 2 pills 2 or 3 times a day costs no effort at all. And blood pressure medications are supposed to protect the kidneys. But is that actually true? What many people don't know is that the most common medications for high blood pressure have now been proven to be a possible cause of kidney damage. This is why if you want to reverse kidney disease, you really need to do your best to keep your blood pressure under control naturally. Good news is that today we are going to see foods, good habits, and remedies that work and have no side effects. And you can trust me when I say that this is the best thing you can do to lower your creatinine levels. What I want to share with you today is a 100% kidney-friendly, all-natural recipe that will also help lower blood sugar levels, fight high cholesterol, fight anemia, improve blood circulation, and help you lower your creatinine levels. And science confirms that! Let's see how to make it. Our first ingredient is garlic. Yes, I am a big fan of the allicin in garlic, and I take it every day either in pill form or from raw garlic. This is because garlic is definitely one of the healthiest and most effective superfoods out there. Garlic has some amazing properties for people with kidney problems. It can lower blood sugar levels and improve insulin sensitivity. It can lower blood pressure by up to 9 over 5 millimeters of mercury, more than some anti-hypertension drugs. It can even fight high cholesterol levels, and this is proven by science. The allicin of garlic could effectively help you get rid of a blood pressure lowering medication, and that will be key to lowering creatinine levels. And guys, mixing garlic with the other ingredients of this recipe will make it even more powerful. Oh, can't wait to show that to you. Okay, but now you may ask, but Catherine, my blood pressure is well under control with my medications. Why should I use a home remedy for blood pressure when I can just take a pill? The reason why I recommend natural ways to keep blood pressure in check is a serious, recently discovered side effect of blood pressure medications. They directly cause kidney damage over time. Unfortunately, recent research is linking almost all the most common blood pressure medicines to kidney damage. Worst part is that the kidney damage these medications do is greater over time than what high blood pressure itself can do. The problem is so serious that a large review of studies was made to decide if the routine prescribed of ACE inhibitors and angiotensin receptor blockers should be completely stopped in kidney disease patients. The findings of the study were published just a few days ago and were rather inconclusive. Nephrologists are now broken into 2 fronts: those who prescribe blood pressure medications and those who don't. I won't go too much in depth about that today. Let me know if you want to know more. I may make a video just about this trial. What you should know is that there is no reason to take a rash decision here. Never stop taking any prescribed medication without your doctor explicit consent. Just don't do that. Because in many cases, while kidney damage is a really bad thing, blood pressure medications are still needed to protect your heart. What this tells us in conclusion is that lowering blood pressure naturally has never been so important, and garlic is our best friend here. Garlic could effectively help you get rid of one blood pressure lowering medication, and that will be key to lower creatinine levels and protect the kidneys, as we have seen. Now, there's just a small problem with garlic, a side effect. It will make your breath smell. But you know, there is a way to prevent this. The other ingredients of today's breakfast smoothie are great because they are not just very healthy, they also help absorb allicin in garlic better and greatly decrease the body odor garlic can cause. Let's see how. Our next ingredient here, a green apple. Green apples are rich in fiber and antioxidants. Eating them regularly is linked to a lower risk of many chronic conditions, including diabetes, heart, and kidney disease. Yes, these fruits are also great for diabetes patients and they may help lowering blood pressure. And there is one more reason why I'm putting this apple in this smoothie with garlic. You see, research from the Institute of Food Technologists in Ohio is showing that eating apples with garlic is a great way to neutralize garlic breath. Yes, this is an amazing find that can really help many of those that are skeptical about eating garlic. And notice that I'm not peeling the apple. You see, most of the vitamins and nutrients this fruit has are in or just below the peel, so you want to wash it well and to eat it with the peel. Another way to help assimilate garlic and reducing any side effect is eating almonds here. You see, when you mix raw garlic with any form of fat, such as the fats from almonds, this makes you assimilate the allicin in garlic better, thus reducing the odor while improving the bioavailability. Now, almonds are also a favorite of mine for another reason, the magnesium they contain. It's hard to get enough magnesium in a renal diet, but this mineral is crucial for your health. Having too low magnesium level, a very common problem, may cause high blood pressure. And almonds are also a source of healthy fat, also great to slow down the absorption of the carbs from the apple and to make our smoothie taste better. Now guys, there is one more ingredient that will completely neutralize the side effects of garlic and one that will help us lower our blood pressure even more. But before that, time for the kidney health tips of the day. Lowering your blood pressure naturally means being able to take less medications. This is a key step toward repairing your kidneys. Here are 5 tips that can help you to do so. Number 1, reduce salt intake. The consumption of salt raises blood pressure. Avoid packaged foods and junk foods. That's where 80% of the salt people consume every day comes from. 2, reduce sugar intake. Sugar is the most inflammatory food out here, the worst enemy of our kidneys. Cutting sugar can result in an 8/4 millimeters of mercury drop in blood pressure, according to a study. 3, laugh more. Stress is a principal contributor to high blood pressure, and laughter is an excellent antidote for stress.
Tell me about this.
The heart.
The heart.
Laughing gets your heart pumping, which improves cardiovascular health. You make people's hearts happy, but also healthy.
4, eat foods rich in magnesium like almonds. Higher magnesium intake is associated with lower blood pressure. Here comes a most unexpected tip. 5, avoid using mouthwash. There are studies claiming that the antiseptic compound found in mouthwash destroys friendly bacteria present in the mouth. But you see, these bacteria are need to produce nitric oxide from dietary nitrates. Now, nitric oxide is a powerful vasodilator, key to lower blood pressure. So, there will be no point in eating beets, for example, if you don't have these friendly bacteria in your mouth. This is why some researchers think mouthwash may do more harm than good. Besides, you can have a good oral hygiene just by brushing and flossing regularly. Back to our recipe now! To further neutralize the odor of garlic, use parsley. This incredible spice can eliminate the odor of garlic down to stomach level while also making the precious allicin better absorbed. This is because the polyphenols in parsley act like antioxidants and break down the smelly sulfur compounds in garlic. Not to mention that parsley works as a powerful natural diuretic and can help reduce swelling and blood pressure. Great for the health of the kidneys. Now, one very important question before I'll show you the last ingredient. Are smoothies safe for diabetes patients? There is a lot of misinformation going on today, and even certain newspapers are peddling the fake news that smoothies are bad for you because they say, and I'm not making this up, as you can see here, Fiber in smoothies is not the same as fiber from whole fruits. Yep, so these people basically believe that a blender can pulverize fiber.
It's impossible.
Let me repeat this. According to this self-called expert, the blade of a blender, which is several centimeters long, destroys the fiber in an apple or in a veggie. But you see, dietary fiber molecules are just a few micrometers long. Yes, we are talking about the microscopic world here. So it is very important that we understand that there is no way a blender could do any damage at all to something as small as the dietary fiber in fruit.
It's not gonna happen.
Not to mention that you should always add a source of fats in a smoothie, which also make the sugar in fruit being absorbed more slowly. So don't worry about what certain experts say and keep focusing on your health. One last ingredient here, beets. And this ingredient alone is worth its weight in gold. While it is great to consume beets as a side dish, preparing them, like I'll show you, will truly unleash the healing potential of this superfood. The reason is the nitrate content of beets that turn into nitric oxide in the body, a powerful natural vasodilator. Drinking this smoothie will relax the inner muscles of your blood vessels, lowering your blood pressure and protecting your heart and kidneys. So how much is this going to lower your blood pressure? In a study on CKD patients, those who consume a juice made from beets every day for 4 weeks had a 10/5 millimeters of mercury reduction in blood pressure. Incredible! And that recipe didn't contain garlic, so mine is even more powerful. What this means is that it will be necessary for you to check your blood pressure regularly when eating this smoothie. Because you see, our goal is not to lower our blood pressure too much. Our goal here is to protect the kidneys by making blood pressure medications redundant. So your doctor will be able to stop prescribing them to you and your kidneys will last a lot longer. And guys, remember that if you have any questions, you can always ask down in the comment section. I'll do my best to answer as many as I can. And if you want to see more recipes like this one, this video up here is for you. And this is all for today. Thank you for watching. God bless.